Antonio campus, and I'm thrilled to have you all here. My Monday through Friday job, I don't spend enough time behind the stove, in front of the stove. I spend more behind a desk, so I'm always thrilled whenever I can get out from behind there and do what I truly, truly love, which is cooking. I've been doing it my whole life, have never tired of it, and don't see myself tiring of it anytime soon. So it's a passion and enthusiasm that I really, truly enjoy doing. So about 22 years into it right now. My professional career when I was actually not in education was fine dining, and it's truly something that I am drawn to and would love to go back into. And except for now I'm married, and not that my husband would support my career path, whatever it would be, he would probably miss me because I'd be in the restaurants all the time. And
yeah, unlike work.
Right? So, but definitely something I truly love, and I'm happy to share this with all of you. My sous chef for the day is Lena Klaker. And Lena, tell them a little bit about yourself and what brings you here.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, my name is Lena Klaker, and I'm 3 weeks away from finishing our first semester here at the CIA. Interesting for me is that this has kind of been a 10-year journey to get here, because 10 years ago when I was 26, I was actually accepted to the one in Hyde Park. We put our house up for rent, packed up the car, my husband and I, and we were staying with my parents for a little bit while we were getting ready to go, and surprise, we found out we were pregnant with our first child. And so I said, well, we're going to hit the pause button on this culinary school thing and kind of stay in the area. And then, you know, life does what life does, and I ended up working for Darden for 10 years, which I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with. That's Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Bahama Breeze, Longhorn Steakhouse, for 10 years with them as a culinary manager and then as a general manager. And I was like, that's just not what I wanted to do. And every year I would kind of revisit it, and then finally I told my husband, I said, I want to do it. It's been 10 years, the kids are at that age, I want to finish up what I wanted to start. He said, all right, do it. So here I am 10 years later, and I'm thrilled to be here. I'm probably the most passionate person in my class because I've been thinking about it for so long. Darlena, calm down about the mushrooms already. We see them, they're fine. But I absolutely love it, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Thank you. Thanks, Lena. And also, Darden, small world. Did you work with the Darden when
I
they were
did.
here?
I did.
Yeah, so we did, one of the other things that we do are custom programs for corporations, groups such as Darden, and they've been here twice this spring for recipe development, product ideation. So those companies are coming in for a variety of different programs. Sometimes it's a train-the-trainer, and their managers go back out and take those ideas to the local franchises. Sometimes it's corporate coming here to develop new recipes and ideas that then go out to the corporations also. So all those new menu items that you see at those types of restaurants all start, not all start here, but start at places such as this where they remove the people from their normal environment. The corporate chefs put them into a place where they have to focus and concentrate on that and work with our chefs on trends and recipes, ideas that they're thinking of delivering to their customers. So all of that starts somewhere, and a lot of our students who graduate go into those types of research and development type positions. Every major food production company or food producer has corporate chefs that are doing this stuff. So it's a very, I don't know if that's your career path, but
recipe and menu development is exactly, I'm looking at going into the bachelor program after this for culinary science. That's exactly the menu I'm looking at.
Excellent. Well, there you go. So we're happy to have you here, and then she's joining me for the first time. And shall we get started? I've been told I talk too much, but you know, you can always just like tell me to move it along. But we have some great recipes for you today. The first one we're going to